out here with a devotional for May 18th, Proverbs 18, verse 17. In a lawsuit, the first to speak seems right until someone comes forward and cross-examines. It's easy to be swayed when you hear only one side of an argument. That is why it is so important to strive to listen to both sides, because only then can there really be reconciliation, because for both sides to meet and to make amends, only then can there be really forgiveness. Joanna, a pastor's wife who was struggling, and she lived in South Africa, and her parents, one was black and one was white, and she had a difficult time growing up, and she saw apartheid and the suffering and racism that occurred in South Africa. And then once that began to change, she was deeply moved. But it wasn't enough for her to sit by and watch the change and hear about it on the news. She decided that God was moving her to go into one of the toughest prisons in South Africa and to minister to the men who were there. It was a place where guards often looked the other way as other prisoners were severely beaten, and some even lost their lives. Joanna ministered through small groups, trust games, and she listened. And more than anything, she lived and shared the gospel. It was an amazing year. The first year Joanna was there, 279 people were beaten, or some of them died. But after she had been there at the end of the year, it went down to 2. Matter of fact, the change was so drastic that the BBC did a documentary on her ministry. Philip Yancey went to visit her, and he asked about what God did through that amazing time. And he just asked her, Joanna, what made the difference? And I love her answer. She said, God was already in the prison. I just had to make him visible.